So when you talk about life, when you talk about social dimension, talking about life, obulamu okubunyumirwa, obulamu okunyumira tutandikira mu social dimension. Zizo na dimensions ziyamba buyambi gwe kwekulakulanya. Naye bwe tutuuka okunyumirwa obulamu, essanyu lye munoonya liri mu social dimension. So today we are talking about life planning. Okuba plan y'obulamu. What is a life plan? Oli ayinza okwebuuza. Plan ke kaki? Plan kye mu common sense. So all omuntu amanyi gy'otuuka, the destination, where you're going, how you're going to get there, and where you are now. Bw'oba tomanyi bintu ebyo ebisatu, obeera oli mu buzibu. Lwaki? Destination gy'ogenda okugwira omwaka guno, whatever ky'osuubira, etandika gwe kumanya wawo kati. Whether in relationship, mu love, whether it is workplace, mu mirimu, whether it is family and parenting, anything, where you are now. No matter how to get where you want to go. Bw'oba tomanyi okumala ebiseera ojja kuzimba, ojja kubiseera abantu abatakuzimba, ojja kuzimba emikwano egitakugasa, ojja kuzimba enkola ezitagi zikutwala kuba nti olina plan. Nabagambye ekizimbe kyetaaga plan okukikuba. Business yetaaga business plan okugikuba. Waliwo n'ekigamba even with the time has to sit down and make a plan. Tomala gagenda mu mutwalo nga tolina ki plan. So plan ekuyamba just to guide you. Tetugenda gamba nti obulamu we just live like that, like the Africans gamba ebintu ebikera n'ebibeera nga ebyala. It just guides you. Ekuwaka guide woyina kuyita n'otalina kuyita. So it gives you the right steps to take, the right people to meet, the right everything to do. Oba oli mu kintu ekyo ogamba nti this was part of the plan. Kati oyingira mu kintu ekiri mu plan yo, most of the time that's how we live. And that's how we live. We have frustrations, bebanzi okutawaanya. Omunazi naye agala muntu atalina plan. Because when a narcissist comes into your life, nasa alina plan, that is their feeding rate. Gwa mu feeding. Kubanga olw'ensonga nti tolina plan, you better. Atalina plan anyumanyi. Kubanga ku mutwala gy'oyagala. That's how life is. Mariam, so with the busy life, you may achieve all success and end up feeling very empty. Ng'obadde busy mu bulamu. Kubanga topayinza attention bintu biri byengenda okubalaga. So mu planning muno, life planning ng'otandika omwaka ngenda balaga structures z'ogenda okuba entonotono, era bw'oba tolina pen n'olupapula, oba nga tolina pen n'ekalamu n'eki, with a book, you need a pen and paper now, because buli kyengenda okwogera weetaaga kuwandika wansi, then you reflect on your life, because nze nja bbawa plan yange according to our plan. Kati gwe gwalina ogenda bulamu bw'ogamba beyange ono plan kantu kagenda mukamutekawo akajamu. So a plan ejja kuyamba okuteeka attention on the very important details in your life. Plan eya life egenda kuyamba okuteeka attention yo ewagasa nti oli tamala gatwala attention yo mu kintu kyotalimu. So most of the time we suffer in our show because of lockdown. Tufuna abantu abatekawo, ne tufuna abantu abakyamu ne tubayingiza, ne tufuna ebifo ebituufu ne tubiddukamu, ne tufuna emirimu emituufu ne gijajaamya tegiri ku. So plan yakuyamba ebintu bingi nnyo. Kago ya assigned. It avoids you to it helps you to avoid the narcissist. Narcissist aga muntu alina plan. As to ne plan, you are the one of the most ugliest people in narcissist can ever meet. Watu wakuvuganga bwayagala. Ujidde ku plan. Alina kusobola kumenya plan. akuteke mu bipulaani bye, which will not be possible. So don't you think that a plan is very important? So gwe mulamo gwaffe olwaleero musooke musharingeko ne bannammwe tweyongereyo. So a plan helps you to give your attention to the most important things in your life, and also to avoid to drain your energy mu bintu ebitakuzimba. So tutandike. Wetutunulira business plan ogosibwe mulimu gwange ngenda batangazaamu katini. Business ebeera ne structures muyo oba organization yonna. Ebeera ne finance and accounting, ebeera ne sales and marketing, ebeera ne human resource, ebeera ne product development, ebeera ne research and development. Ebyo byebifo ebyenjawulo ekikola business eyo kugamba nti yonna nga bw'olaba erinnya lyayo. Those are structures. Kakati naawe omuntu gwe w'oli awo Aisha akankwasa weeteeke nti gwe organization kuba akafaananyi ng'eri mu organization nti gwali waggulu wa life yo, gwe kitongole, gwe business. Obulamu bwo bw'oba tobudepartmentalizinze, kye bandiise departments, okuba obubox obw'enjawulo bwonna, you are a collection of departments. Era ekitufuula failure in life oba ekitumalako essanyu kwe kuba nti departments ezimu ziri ku 0 ng'endala ziri ku 100. Kakati weebeera nga department eri ku 0, omuntu atandika okufeelinga overwhelmed ng'alaba nti kiri the success of this one compensated on the failure of the other one, nti ekimu kyafuna 0 kino ekifuna 90, era n'omaliza nga tufunye happiness. Nziramu bajjukiza omulamwa gwa Ladies Guide is giving you emotional happiness. Ekigambo happiness tekijjibwa mu material possessions. Nabagamba happiness is within you, and happiness is in your social interactions with people, and you cannot have that if you don't live a balanced life. So woba obulamu bulimu departments obwo bubox obwenjawulo, obwo box obwenjawulo ng'olina okutunuulira okugamba kati ndi mu kabox ky'essaawa zino, nzira mu kaliwa kensuuliridde, ndi mu kaliwa eddakiika eno, kaliwa kengenda okuwa attention. Kati where your attention goes, focus flows. So our problem as humans is we pay attention to only one box, ne tukateekako attention, then we ignore other boxes, and it adds up in our feeling unhappy in later days of our lives. So department ey'obulamu bwo bwe nkugamba organization, nze Monica, so we are a bit early, you are an organization, but you must have different departments. You plan. Era buli department eyo olina okumanya ina mission yaayo, ebaani abagenda okuyamba mu mission eyo. Mulaba kitulaga plan yawe ezibwe y'obulamu nti omuntu agenda okujja mu maaso ko gati ngomba kati ono afitinga akabokisi kali ninawe musuula nti yes or no, njamu attention. Kitegera togenda kuddamu kanyuga abantu wabweru wa bulamu bwo nga ba mugaso, togenda kugoba bintu ebimu nga bya mugaso kubanga obubokisi obulina wabukubadda. So kibaita life plan badde nyanjula, musooke musharingako ne bannammwe mubagambe nti wano basomesa life plan. Tebinyuma kuwulira ebisomolamu. It's not exciting, it's not exciting, but it is the reason life. Abanazi bagenda obbenjoyinga babasana temulina plan. Agamba omukazi atalina plan we mwagala nnyo, okanga akuza mu nsi ndala, oba okyali awo ng'akutadde ku byewataaliko. You find yourself in a city abandoned, n'ogamba what am I doing here by the way? Narcissists enjoy people who don't have plans. So wano ndi mubayamba nti mukuba obubookisi buno nti omunazi agenda okujja mu maaso go bw'ati nangira ebyambo byokulaba obukozi bwaga ono n'akabokisi kalimu gasiraba akabokisi omuteeka bwegobako ekibambulira ezikibambulira abo saagaana boogerako omwaka guno nabasiibula guli oguwedde. Narcissist rest in peace, saaga kudamu boogerako. So obubokisi bwe buno omaze okuteeka kayu waggulu wali kayu erinnya lyo Margaret Kabanda kateeke bwoti mukaki mu kabokisi organization kati ngenda kusomesa obulamu bwo kuba batya plan. So obubokisi bwe buno bwogenda okuba akabokisi akasooka health and well-being, ebyobulamu ebyenneewulira gwe. Health and well-being is our first department. Bwenjogera ku health ntegeeza omuntu nga tokolola oli mu bulamu bulungi, toyina musujja, toyina ng'obulamu bwo buli mu health. Kyeza kutegeeza. Sorry. Sebo jangu okukwata akantu wano. Health and well-being. Nakal empe nyinto kunyweza wansi. So health and well-being ko tutandikidde. Mission yaki obuli abakali akangu nga weebuuza lwaki neetaaga health, kubanga abantu abamu bagamba lwaki neetaaga obulamu, bunga saaki lwaki neetaaga okuba omulamu lwaki neetaaga okuba nga ndi mu well-being, olaba. So buli woba ne department oteekako mission, bw'omala mission n'oteekako who are the people I need for this mission, kubanga buli department erina abantu bayo banjawulo. Owa health see ewa relationships, ate see your parenting, ate see everybody has their different department. Akabox akaddako ke bayita relationships, kuba wali wabbali wetumala relationships njagenda mbibanyonyola kamukamu. Akabox akaddako parenting, bw'oba oyina abaana oba oyina abantu b'okuza oba oyina abantu b'olabirira, you are parenting, kubanga that is part of the social life. Yes. Akabox akokuna work and career. Work and career, emirimu gyola kazola ogenda kuddayo kusoma, ogenda ku improving otya, mulimu kigoyagala guno gukutala maaso gukuza mabega oba oli stuck. Awo nja balagawo. Then tulina akabox by finances. So bwebo box obutaano obuli important bungi nnyo gojagenda mbulamu bwolaba, naye buno bwe buli universally buli omu bweyandeetaaze. Health and well-being, relationships, parenting, work and career ne finances. Obubokisi obwo obutaano buli kamu kalina mission yanjawulo. Mission kitegeeza lwaki weetaaga okukawa attention, kikuyamba ki, kikuyamba kyokkawa attention. So bw'obubokisi obwo obutaano kye bayita life planning. Mulaba plan wali enyangu badiremu wali waggulu teekawo erinnya lyo nti Mariam kagoya asanti kagoya okuba obubokisi wano wansi nti kano ndi mu ndi ntya newulira bulungi ndimulemu relations nazo nga zinja kulagawo. Parenting n'abaana nina envidia oba nsuubira byonna bikwatagana kulamu ngwo, kubanga buli kukola bakabokisa wa stoka ignoringa ke kaleeta obuzibu wali mu maaso agamba I am not success. Ekigambo ekyo success. What is success? What is the definition of success? Is it having too much money in the bank? Having many children in a marriage? Being married? Having lots of cars? Having many buildings on Kampala Road? Flying in airplane every month? What is success? Ekigambo ekyo success. When you find the true definition of success, ogenda kulanga buli muntu mugagga. Buli omu ali successful just because people are not aware. So wokuba obubokisi buno obutaano n'obuteekako attention n'omanya ne bani bwe wetaaga okuyamba ku bubokisi buno, ogenda kulanga obulamu bwangu just like nga bwe nkubya akagala ako omukalabi, it is like this. Kati nze mbibaleetedde bannange, mbibaleetedde wano. So life planning plan bula nga bwe mbagambye nti organization bane plan yayo era ne mu organizational plan babikuba bwe bati nga bwe mbikubidde balina finance and accounting, sales and marketing, product development, research and nawe wano gwetaaga kapulaani ko era buli we mukigino walinga ekigambo bigambo bino byenjogera wano life plan ojja kwegamuka bwen life when you're giving too much in one and you're ignoring another box and another box comes to tell you you are not successful. That is the reason why people say they're not successful. So ekigambo success, it is relative. What you call success is not somebody's success. So we should never use it as a what? A yardstick. What you think you're successful in is not the need of success. I read this somewhere, I think. Omusajja nga atuuka atambula, he was a traveler. Gayanja successful nnyo. Ng'agenda mu kyalo ekimu ekyalimu abantu nga bali mu villages. Abantu tebafaayo bakera ku nkya ne bagenda ne balima ne balya emmere n'obwana bw'abaawo agamba n'abantu bulamu kye balimu. N'ababuuza ne temwagala success. Bamugamba success sebo, what are you talking about? What is success? Ne bamubuuza. First we wake up in the morning, we go to the garden, we do our farming, we come back, we meet our families, we socialize. What are you talking about success? Bali serious. Is something wrong with them? Nagamba bano bakonza amabega bano kana akalo sigenda kasobola. Nakwata ngubuuze n'azisiba. Ne bamugamba waliwo ekyalo ekimu tetumanyi bakiyita singles, I mean it's called Success Village. Ekyalo ekyo tumanyi ababeeramu abali successful. Bw'ona agendayo ojja bajjamu nefe wano oli bantu bakyamu. Omwami nga kwata ngubuuze ng'agenda mu Success Village. Watuukayo ng'ababuuza nti bannange njagala success and I want successful people and I'm here to get success. Ng'omwami amubuuza, are you successful? And well, I'm not, but I know if I'm given chance to work and I can become very successful. Nambuza, but are you successful? Namgamba, I'm not yet. Namgamba, then why are you here? Namgamba, I've come from a village which has poor people. What? They don't even understand the word success. I'm here to join my fellow successful people. So the mayor of the town, Jerry against Namgamba, we are very sorry, sir. In this town, buli ali wano golaba. Success bagikola da. Tebagala muntu atandika. So you're in the wrong place. It's better you go back to the village where you came from. Success yo gikolere yo. Ojje nongo wedde. We shall welcome you. So the moral of the story was, success is not what everyone sees. Bwe kyolabanga success, ye anoonya success, abalala si kye balaba. Oli abalaba ate nga gwe tobajjamu. So when we talk about success, we should understand that everybody has a measure of it. However, these 5 boxes remember what the departments of life. Mweyinza okupayinga attention because this one is general. Okugamba kati obulamu bwange. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Tutandike kamu ku kamu naye musooke musharinge syllabus nga sinneeyongerayo. Yes. Health, relationships, parenting, work and career, finances. Those are the 5 boxes. The 5 departments is called life planning. Bw'oba okuba plan y'obulamu obwo tunuulira ebintu ebyo 5 byenkuwadde. Okuva olunaku olwaleero ng'omwaka butandika kitegeeza omwaka ogunaggwerayo olina tunuulira bino n'ogunajja by the way n'oguliddako n'oguli kati nze mbawadde general knowledge forever. Simanyi gye muli bijja bino. So let's start with health and well-being. Nansu bugajjena sooka okubiriza abantu basharinge syllabus eno. Musharinge njala kulaba na basharinga wano kubanga seeyongerayo nga temusharinga kitegeeza bannammwe bamisinga ekigambo. Gokuta ekigambo abalala baleke nga bali impute. Share with your loved ones and friends. Abakajja ku mukutu, the Ladies Guide by Mariam is the Facebook page. Like the page. If you're watching this show on YouTube, subscribe to this channel if it's your first time to the channel, because show tugenda tutwala ku YouTube later on. Mukisangeyo. tweyongereyo. Health and well-being. Mu kabokisi kano mulimu biki? Mu byobulamu. Kiki olina oteeka mu kabokisi kano? Nawe mbekakonge maaso ku lutimbe tereera. Nze mbaletedde pulaani yabalema okukuba temwagala kukuba pulaani kubanga birimu okulowooza emitwe gibaluma. Kati nze omutwe gwannumye mbakubire pulaani. Eno pulaani y'ekizimbe kyo. Muleke kulwaninga bulamu nga temuli ku pulaani. Bannanga abanazi bajja bavuga. Omunazi ajja okujja wana akutwale mu ayinza okuzza mu kyalo nga tutegedde nga gamba laavu because toyina pulaani. So health and well-being. Mu health mulimu fitness. Fitness kitegeeza omubiri gwo okubanga nga kuli fit era kigambo gawo okiwulira. Omuntu ayagala okubeera fit agenda wa? Odduka misinde. You can run. You can do yoga and meditation. Oba olina ku nsimbi eza yoga. You can go to the gym, working out. You can stretch. There are a lot of programs on apps eziriwo eziyamba omuntu okustretchinga the body ebere mu fitness. That is part of health. Akongo otonyeza. Nutrition oli otya? Wano you are what you eat. Kyotya mba kujja kira utikini. Kyotya kamba mwana tukirabira mu weight. Yali nange bagamba ngeze. Naye sigeze kulya bannange. Tuli mu kikola ko temufaayo. Health and fitness mu indicate. Nutrition olya biki? Olya biki? Tuyina okubajjukiza bunaku munywa amazzi. Bannange munywa amazzi. Twegayira bagayiriza abantu okunywa amazzi. Bw'ogenda ku kitanda bakuteekako ecupa y'amazzi. Lwaki toganywa ng'okyali mulamu otambula? Kambalako omugaso gw'amazzi. Amazzi gakuyamba okuvuja obutwa mu mubiri. Obutwa kitegeeza buli mmere gy'olya, eddagala limumira, abanywa ku mwenge, obusungu, okwekanga, be producing toxins in the body. Toxins also aziraba. Ojja zirabira ku skin yo. Oluusi zisobola okujja with pimples okulaga nti the body is out of alignment. Naye onywa amazzi bw'oti, amazzi ga flashing omubiri. Amazzi ga flashing your digestive system okugijjamu emmere y'eggulo wagendewo emmere empya. Amazzi gakuyamba okugenda to recycle your body by going to the laboratory. Ontujja kiyita the laboratory. Amazzi ge gakuyamba. So amazzi tebagagala kuba tegawooma wano mukamwa, but it is a medicine. There is no medicine on planet Earth better than water. Amazzi gakuyamba omutwe obutakoowa. Every time you take water, the brain efuna that content. Amazzi gayamba mu blood circulation. It does a lot. So mu health and nutrition, notinga wali kunywa ku mazzi. Nze nkusomeseza nywa amazzi. I take 3 liters a day. 3, and that's the minimum a day, and that is daily. Kitegeeza n'okulwala kufuuka kuki? Kuzibu. So talking about health and well-being, tunuulira fitness, nutrition and your appearance. Bw'olaba nga olususu lukoze eki? Luli dry. Emimwa gikalaakala, omubiri tegulina mazzi. Kyokka gw'oyongera kunywa soda. Oyongeramu ku mwegaawo. Amazzi tegawooma. Onywa kukula katono kati. Tegawooma. Naye nga muli ku ddagala bannalye mugoba. Men, please listen to me. Okay, nze ladies guide wammwe nywa 3 liters a day. 3 liters. 3 liters. Including like omusawo wange nanga Mariam, you are overhydrated. Over. Kitegeeza n'amazzi gayiseewo mu content kenzaamu. Why? Because I know that you water. So nutrition, ofuna nutritionist. Muyinza that's not my favorite. Well, abantu abatuna ebyokulya that's my favorite. Naye nga baba nutritionist. Kati oli omusanga gamba nutritionist mubuuzo balya. Read books about nutrition. What kind of foods are you supposed to eat? Eat according to your blood group. Sijja kuwangala nnyo nutrition food you eat, what you take, appearance, enviri zo zirabika zitya, skin eri etya, kebeera ku mimwano gigamba giyinza okukulopera nti waaye tolina amazzi mu mubiri by drying lips. These are things like generally don't affect your emotional health. Do you know emotional health? Nje neewulira yamanyi kuddemu nkugamba I love you ng'okooye omubiri teguli mu mazzi. Yes, health and well-being box kamu. Who do you need? You need a doctor, you need a nutritionist, you need to read about health. Your department si yange ina abantu bayo. Kati nze just wa highlights. Cool. Life planning. Relationships. Wano. Relationships. Box kakubiri. Bwenjogera relationships zirimu nazo emitemwa. Mulimu spouse oba boyfriend oba girlfriend as long as omuntu omwagala byala okumutima okumutima ekyankalanya ensi relationships. There is a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend. There is family and friends. They are colleagues. Acquaintances. So those relationships how to manage relationships. Engage your spouse with friend. So relationships act of life plan. What should you do for a partner? Nabagamba which ewedde nti wobanga running a relationship, you need to invest in time, not money. So kotekemu ku budde mweyingiremu olyokozeeyo sente, not the other way around. Teekayo sente ate olyokosima obudde. As simple as that. Teekamu ku budde twerabe tunyumyemu awo kulanki kuyingiremu your aspiration, dreams, that's it. Then you'll say whatever you're going to give, but don't do it the other way around. You'll get what? Disappointed. Family and friends. What should be your plan for family and friends? A regular contact. Regular contact. Omuntu okumugomulekako owa family oba friend wo yadde simu agalawo bino ebyokumutima naye abantu bakola social life because they value the happiness of life. You need to keep in touch with family and friends. Regular what? Contact. So relationships. Regular contact. Quality time for your loved ones. Colleagues be abantu bokola mirimu bana bokumujoola be bantu bo taba friend wo nenga mwine enkolagana ya ku mirimu. How do you keep these relationships? By being in social events. Company etaddewo mukolo beerayo munno yayanjudde genda bagambye we have a company party that is going to be where I attend. Go attending, you're not wasting time. You're socializing with the colleagues you live to different. So when we talk about relationships as a department, we look at those three sections. Partners, those are partners, family and friends, then colleagues. Our social arena yo talk at our noting wali kabooks. Network amujja kuguma. To get number 3, the third department is parenting. And this parenting, the patagana from different ages. Parenting, waliwo abaana ababeera ewaka, waliwo abaana ababeera ku ssomero, waliwo abaana abali under child care nga ka baby. All these children need different attention and they need different helpers. For example, if the children are at school, they must be provided with food, clothing, reading materials oyo ali ku ssomero eyo department abasinga muri ticked. Children at school, children at home, food, clothing, reading materials, children at school, books, clothes, social activities. Omwana alina okuba active etali mu maaso go. Eyo department byomundu abasinga. And that is for those who have families. Atalina mwana, atalina family, this is not your department. Child care, if you have babysitters, omwana baby abayitaga babysitter, you need to pay attention to that. Because olaba akabosi kali akyawulo nti singa ignoringa babysitter ayichingira mirimu gyokola. That is what a life plan is all about. Akabox akaddako work and career, wano we tumalira obudde obusinga ffenna emirimu. Noba ku mulimu gwo n'okola ne bakwambusa amadaala teweerabira byonna bitwogera. Abasinga wano tubeera attentive. You are a CEO, you're a boss, you are a receptionist, you are having a business, you're running that is all work and career, and that's where most of us put our attention, because it's all about money. And so if you have a job, you must have the job description, you must attend meetings, you must know your responsibilities. If you have a business, you must attend to it. Nabagamba business nobulamu bwayo nabagamba, if you don't show it love, it will feel you and it will reject you. So work and career, that's another department you know kuba attention. Career development, will you upgrade? Will you go back to school? Are you going to platforms? Career or kubanga bekasera wenonya. Oluso oli mu business nenga sibyo kubeera. Zinasoka mu business labajendi. I delegated sikyajja nayo. Okiraba? I was in active business for a long time. So most of the time we must pay attention to work and career. Yadde tupayingayo tuwayo nnyo obudde bungi. Tabira ebirala naye nga nekyo supporting ate biri nabagamba there is nothing like a standalone. This or the other. Buli kimu kiri interrelated. Era ekimu ekigwa affecting ebirala. If your family is not if the parenting is down, your work you may not enjoy it. If your relationships are down, your work may not be enjoyable. Every evening we relationships. So that's where we call on balancing your life. So in a plan, we can tugenda waddako is finances. What was saying by you? Finances ziyingira zya zifumatya income and nawe umula nnyo ayine webirokola oba onaakola weerabira okuwummula. It is of finance. Income generating activities is data center businesses, so all this is important. Like what I say, it is about balance. So each department inokubanga ina mission lwaki olina okuba healthy, because when you're not healthy you'll either spend money in hospitals, you will not work, you will not be active, and lastly your life may be not happy at all. Why do you need happy relationships? Because that's where the source of happiness and life is. When you relate well with your fellow people who are around you, get happy. That may be your mission. Why do you need to understand work and career? Why do you need to pay attention? You may not work too much. Oyinza okumala ng'okola 8 to 10 neweerabira abaana bo, neweerabira b'oyagala, neweerabira those are all possibilities. So here we are talking about balancing your life. Musooke musharinge syllabus, ndabira ddala gundi network etukoze si bulungi naye tutambulira awo. Nabagamba nze mba nsetinze nothing ends up me. So health and well-being, be physically fit and healthy. Relationship, grow with your partner. Takulekanga mabega. Bino ebyokubeera nga gwokulaakulana. Omwagalwa wali once time netukanga kuswaza n'okuswaza. Mulina kukulira wamu. And the only way you can grow together with your partner is to give them quality time. Musharinge. That's how life is. Parenting, to raise responsible children. Work and career, to be the best in what you're doing. In your business, yes. Because if you don't pay attention to your businesses, still you go down. simanyi oba tukwatagana mukitegeera kyengezaako kwogera. Finance, to become financially stable, to be financially independent, and to get financial security. Hey. So olaba obubox obutano obuli obwangu ono bubanyonyodde eyo yibayita life plan. Life plan. Atalina plan ya bulamu nga tosinzira ku muntu obo ojja kumalanga either over parent. Abakyala bamu ne bagana okukola n'agamba nze ndi mu kukuza abaana n'obuuza ate bafa abalala bakola tubakuza tutya nkuza abaana obugambe wayibe emboozi bakyazimya ezo buli mukazi azaala ate bali abagenda okukola what are you doing? So you have to balance your life. So woba oli mu parenting manya kati ndi mu parenting kitegeeza nothing matters at the workplace because you set time for that. Where oli mu relationship ogamba kati ndi mu relationship, I'm working on my social dimension, nothing matters. Omulimu ne bakwita ogamba why I'm working on my social because it will count in the long run. So that balance eyo balance nonya temunda banko nga ndi serious point. I am a love doctor, in love we love, but when I come to lecture on life I'm totally different. So nagenza okulaba nga life plan yeno tujibuuka amaaso bwe tujibuusa amaaso ntutajyogerako abantu tubawe tuba arming ne love ne plan bajja kuba banazi kati wakuba ka plan kano omunazi agenda okujja ka plan wakawandiika dda vote oba otuna wansi vote ne waba akutwala nga akuteeka mu obuukayo manguka otwala wa obuukamu because that's what every woman's problem is. It is the love omutima okutawanya ffe ng'abakazi. So njaga jeno obimpandikire wano nga biri mu bilamba departments zonna ziwandiike: health and fitness, relationships, parenting, work and career, tumalirize ne finances. So tukyeyongerayo era mbebaza okera ku Ladies Guide by Mariam. Omukutu gwokka, the best at emotions. Social dimension is my calling, and that's where I pay attention to. Njagala munyumirwa obulamu bwammwe. Bino ebintu babibasomesa mulinga bimubuusa amaaso naye nga they count. I told you that you cannot end your life with lots of money on the bank account, with lots of properties, but when you live an empty life, that is failure. Katwalika definition ka success kemba gambye. Success is living a balanced life. There is nothing as good as living a balanced life. Tewetaga too much. You just need to be balanced. Kati ebyo byoba otunulamu nti wa westa payinza attention. So sikuza baana abootalabako. So sikuza baana nga tomanyi na even what they stand for. Wabula ng'ogamba bantu. Sikubeera mu relationships nga bacolleague tobalaba nako wabula we are colleagues. Olaba that balance, because it's all about wasting time. Where do you put your time? That's why I've told you that at the end of these sessions you'll learn who is important, who is not important, based on what you want. So mu health and well-being department, regular medical checkups, muwandika wansi, regular medical checkups. Olina okugenda ne weekebera kiki, omutima gukuba bulungi, ennyindo essa bulungi, okutwa owulira, amaaso galaba. Otherwise, it happens once, but it has been accumulating. Attend yoga classes, walk 10,000 steps a day. Okutambula. Nga bw'otuuya plan healthy meals, drink 2 liters of water a day, and regular exercising. As simple as that. Bidiremu. Regular medical checkups, attend yoga classes, abasobola, walk 10,000 kilometers a day, steps a day, plan healthy meals, drink 2 liters a day. Women take water. Bananga amazi. Kubanga even nakola research lwaki n'abakazi bakambwe ennyo, lwaki bakutukako waya, lack of drinking water. Omuntu atanya amazzi akutukako mangu waya, nabagambye omuntu oguno mugulaba, gwetaaga amazzi mangi. It is water. The brain is full of water. Kati waba tonywa amazzi ng'onywa soda, oyo soda tebamuteeka ku mutima, tumutwala mu west. I'm not campaigning soda companies, but bamutwala mu west. Water. mutandiko ganyo kati woba onywa gama Liz Guide yatugamba nti amazzi 90% of the brain is water. Your body is water. Saturation of the blood needs water. So if you don't take water and you're taking soda, it is going to waste. You're giving the body hard time to transport that. But you cannot kuja kakasayinga. Ha! Asikama no musaite bulimu. Water. That's 2 liters. Tugende mu relationship. Bichi between okukola nga tuli mu relationships. Kati ndinga afunza. Mbawo what you want. Relationship department. Arrange regular dates with partners. Sibagwako bubi. One magadwawo no gamba let us meet and talk my loved one. Tugende ko out like Sheraton here. Muliwe mukacha yawo. You're not wasting time. You're working on the relationship department of your life. Plan joint activities. Especially when you're married. Ebintu ebibagatta wamu. If it's reading, like my home, it's reading. Reading is play. We read different books because we mind their own interests. If you don't have regular activities which is joint, you are drawn away from another person. Remember, time you spend with somebody is the emotional input they spend on you. Quality time together, when should you visit each other's parents? That is relationship. Love. When you speak to your siblings, relationships. Colleagues, you meet at social events. Friends and family keep regular contact. I'm not wasting time. I'm working on my social department. Remember birthdays and anniversaries. Birthday Ladies Guide. Schedules with friends. Plan lunches with friends. Plan drinks with friends. Meetings with colleagues. Social events. Attend networking events to widen yourself friends. Wow, nice meeting you. You like business. Friends so quickly. That is relationship dimension. When we talk about relationships, we are talking about those things that where you say I have lived. When you say I have lived on the last moment of your life, they will not check your bank account. They will check the relationship you've been having from time to time. You're feeding your social life. So as you've been, we're just checking our emotions. Am I going to work on my health? Am I going to work on my parenting? Am I going to work on my work and career? Am I going to work on my finances? Am I going to work? Buli department yetaga ekintu kyanjawulo, mission yanjawulo, abantu banjawulo, ebigendwa byanjawulo, kyebayita life management. Katoli wabe nagamba life is not the one. Bobo box obwenjawulo. Kata unomanya kati ndi mukano. Naye mulinsanga wabannange. Mulinsanga wa ako kalisearch ke mulaba mwaka mulamba okusikeringa ekyo kiteeka mu kantu paka katakatono oba toyina kalamu na papula nga towandiise mulinde okuba kyajinga muzi workshop babayigiza la waka planning, I mean life planning. Nze mbawadde for free because nafuna byabwerere. This is play to me. So check every department. Who is the expert? Health, over health expert. Those are doctors, nutritionists, gym instructors. Abanjawulo. Ekigenda okusesa obulamu bwo mwejjatuuka nga gwe dokita wo, gwe financial consultant wo, gwe spiritual healer wo, gwe parenting wo, obudde butuuka nga you have to know everything each department. Tojjagwa buli wamu nze nkusasuza sente nga kansala. When it comes to relationship, you need a counselor. A counselor in what? In relationships, love. In bakansala nabo balina enjawulo, buli omu alina kyakwatako nekyatasobola. So the question is to know which department are you lacking and who do you need. Finances, you need a financial expert. Business experts, abo bali mu bintu byensimbi abo bamwetaaga. Parenting, there are people who do parenting as a course. You know mwami gwe mmanyi. Bamwita he's called, oh my, I'm just forgetting his name, Stephen Langa. Yes, ali mu family parenting yekyakula kyokka, and he's advocating for people to have families. Yaga Mariam, without families the society is gone. That is his advocacy, and that is calling. You need that person. So obeera ng'oli wantu olina gamba, hey, nice meeting you, what do you do? No mugamba, I'm a family specialist. You need them when you have a family. If you don't have a family, you don't need them. Who do you need in each department is the question. Health and well-being, oyinza okwetaaga doctor, dentist, gym supervisor, yoga teacher, abo bonna banjawulo mu buli ka department. Relationship, you need a love doctor, nzuuno. You need a relationship psychologist, nzuuno. You need a life coach, nzuuno. Oye department ye. Naye byo byogenda munyumire bakwano bamwe nga mubanyumiza ebizibu bya family. N'omuza mu meeting ya ekintu ekisinga obukulu mu bulamu bwo. N'ogifuula emboozi tunyumyemu awo. Wa ebiri biteyewo. Wa enzo mwami wange biki. Love symbols. Love symbols banange. It is a serious department. You're going to stay there longer for the next many years. Posing on abo bukayo ng'otandika bipya, and for how long? You need to have a counselor who is your friend, who you befriend ng'omunyumizaako. So sigenda ng'onyumiza ani ini roziba ani tule mu meeting. Ezo meeting za love teziri gwa omuntu na biseera. By the way, let me tell you something about relationship. Omuntu astatama nti I have a problem in love. About the spiritual part of me. As I giving you answers, I use my spirit. That's why we meet when man nkutu I have to for massage. Yani bazanyo positive emotions. Positive emotions and soothing spirit. Beba nkolako eva kukalwa bintu balabe. Wango wakubuza I have a man. Then this man the answer nkwa nina genda ziba. Ngira mu kintu kyokubulira answer. Nshira kugwa bweki. I don't use a head. Sibitabo. This is the only course where you use a spirit. Use your spirit. Wango genda kunyola bintu namwoyo. Two spirits which are falling in love, but we exam. What will you make? I don't know where we understand this. So you have to have an expert in each department. If you can, get it. Number one, think more about you. I can research in you. Ngogenda okinonyereza confusion musome ebitabo gibiri ebya tuition. Omumbejja suma yagere. Mwebale kujja kula musokuno. In case you're watching on YouTube, subscribe if it's your first time for more of these videos in the future. If it's your first time on this Facebook page, like the page, share with your friends and your loved ones. Abatalina family temufaayo ndaba Nelson Kagwamba, no family my dear, no mom, no dad, no grandma, no aunt. Let the guy be your aunt, your uncle, because here I give you solutions. I'm giving workable solutions that are going to give your life a direction. Branding and family expert. I met him. He's a very good guy. Work and career, administrator, administration, shop attendant, mentor, role model, work and career. Be want to wait okolagana nabo. Financial advisor, business advisor, accountant, tax advisor. It's and look for the network you need. As simple as that, and it's not simple for you. Obeying go forward. Happiness, managing parties. Not to overwork in one and another one is in zero. Or even not to feel that you've not done anything. That is so possible where people think, I think I've not worked enough. I think I didn't give me enough. I think I ignored my partner. I think I wasn't a good mom. I wasn't a good dad. If you run your life for management of the department, you'll feel you have achieved because you have given a little bit of your attention in each sector. So your life will be more meaningful. You'll be emotionally healthy. Emotional health. You just feel it inside, and you're like, I'm on the right track of life. So, tewali kwekwasanti toyina taatawo, tewali kwekwasanti na baganda bo, bamama bamati bakwagala, basigawo bakuwalana ebiboozibozi ebyo. The answer is for you. You can do it when you. The Statistical Department says, "Ani gwetaga, lwaki obyetaga need." You don't need okwekwasa abantu. Obulamu buli managed by you. And when you take 100% full responsibility of yourself, no gamba nti nze atudde mu driver seat y'obulamu bwange. Even right now, I don't blame anybody for any of my failures. I don't. I am 100% responsible for my life. And that's why I get a plan and I work a plan. If I don't have a direction, right now I'm tending to my children. And this is where I'm supposed to be. Without cheating anybody. Is that beautiful? Isn't that amazing? And if it's balanced, then the vision of it to be, I am living a balanced life. I'm not coughing on deathbed where I'm having a lot of properties in it doesn't make sense at that moment of your life. Life planning, how to plan. If you don't have a plan, you will be another person's plan. And you will enter other people's plans and you live a life of frustration and regret. And that's not where I want you to be. That's why we have this show today. Mbayambe okuba plan babani bibitandika bitambuliramu. Asitotegere ebyo notegerwa kyobedaga papa yabyo jja kunywa amazzi oyina ensonga yoga nnyo kati someseza amazzi jako tino omutima okuba obukubi omusaayi bwe guti dispute that in fact akalala kesta bagament water has to help you in the digestion of food, and that food has to be supplied to every blood. Every organ of the body must receive that food in the form of oxygen. But you must even become your own doctor because you need to know. Me, when I go to my doctor, Mubuza, Nemuga, why should we do this? Nanga Mariam, overreading books. You need a best way to relax, be away from books. You need to know why. So, emotional happiness. When I talk about emotional happiness, I mean you must be healthy to enjoy that kind of happiness. If you're not healthy, ogenda kumaliza ngero okolola, ogongo kukuluma, omutwe gunnuma nnyo, okakana. Ne love egenda okujja kusanga omutwe guluma. Oli agamba I love you ngabo ngamba ki? Tosobola mulaba. You have a problem first to solve. So that is what they call a life plan. You live a meaningful life and you'll be happy ever after. Life planning. When you don't have a plan, wait for drama in your life. Because a lot of things are going to come your way, distractions, which will have your attention and you become other people's assets. Thank you very much. Nziramo Bajukiza. We are live at the Sheraton Hotel, Kampala. The only 5-star hotel that takes care of your emotional health. And that's why I'm here. To give you services to make sure that you have the best and to make sure that you live an emotionally balanced and happy life. When I talk about emotional happiness, it's a very big word. I don't only talk about love. When you talk about love, people think about the word STX. When I talk about love, I'm about life, I'm talking about general happiness, and I talk about the things which affect our social setup in society. You've shared this class to your loved ones, to your friends, because these are things that you don't get in school, but which are very important to your happiness. Yes. Nziramo Bajukira. I'm a businesswoman. I have a lot of products. I have a lot of products. Go to my WhatsApp status. Stekayo. I can't mention all of them. Fumes, women wellness. Omukyalo okunyumirwa obulamu nabagamba olina okuba nga oli full. Olina okuba full. Okubeera full kitegeeza obwongo bukola, omubiri gukola, buli kimu kikola. Ye mukyala ali full. I've written a number of books for you. The Ladies Guide. Tugenda ku the Men's Guide. Akokajja. Abasajja mwezi. Ka research kaba kawanvu naye nzijayo nga nabagamba nze ndeeta Rio simala biseera. The Ladies Guide to a Fulfilling Relationship. Kana akatabo kajja kuyamba okutegeera abaami. Why being too nice can never guarantee a committed relationship. How to treat a man like a book. When you tell that it's time to live an abusive relationship. What are the rules of love and life? And it will improve your self-confidence as a woman in any kind of relationship. Netuddako akatabo kano, Emotional Happiness. Akatabo akakyasinza okutunda nalisto kuyanneebaza. Emotional Happiness kakulaga ensobi ze twakola ng'abakyala ozivuddemu otya. Era in this book you're going to learn a lot of things. How to gain your emotional control. Notayagala musajja n'okubirayo notamwagala joka ne bakubirayo bakuba. There is this guno muzanyo bagita watya chess. Yeah, chess, where there is a queen and a king. Notekayo queen ne bagikuba n'ogwamu. So it teaches you how to emotionally control yourself in love. Notawugwayo bwoti. Whatever. That's a very big problem. The Dating Navigator, how to date right. Calculator navigation of dating. The do's and the don'ts. If you're a single mom, it has a single mom's guide as one of this chapter. How to find love in this digital world, the mistakes we make with digital media platforms when you're looking for love. WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat. Do you find love there? It will tell you why. Why texting is killing the evolution of relationship. Why you should say no to texting when somebody loves you and they're over texting. That's a red flag. How to deal with casual relationship in case you're in a casual kind of relationship. How to spot red flags in a narcissistic partner. How to move on and the emotional healing tools. Zinamaliza mbagamba, a person to heal gwayina okwewonya inside. No amount of words can heal you. It is you to have the emotional healing tool, which is the journal or one from inside. That is the book called Emotional Happiness, The Ladies Guide. Obutabo bwonna buliko kigamba The Ladies Guide. Akada kwagenda kuba the Ladies Guide to the Men's Guide. The Ladies Guide to the Men's Guide. Kwagamba lady in the men. One waja kuba upside down or wali up. And then lastly, we have the Ladies Guide journal. Kekana akamaliza topic ya emotional happiness nakagamba olina okuba ne journal eno ekujjukize. It's an emotional healing tool. Egenda okuyamba okwewonya gwe wennyini ng'ova munda nti ne wooba ogamba omuntu nti bye omugamba tokaaba ogamba I'm really tired, I think it's time for me to move on. It's the Ladies Guide journal. Obutabo buno osobola obusanga mu restock, all of them. Yeah. Tebuli busatu. So we are looking forward for our new release I take time to read these books because it involves a lot of research. Life planning. Obulamu bwo bwetaaga pulaani. Pulaani ngibawadde. Eyina emitendera 5. Eyina health and well-being. Eyina relationships. Eyina parenting. Eyina work and career. Eyina finances. Egyo emitendera 5 ziwandiise department. Buli emu eyina goolo yaayo. Goolo ya health and wellness yanjawulo okuzina endala. Ate buli emu eyina abantu boyina okuba nabo ku network abakuyambako. Nti health weetaaga omusawo. Weetaaga gym instructor. Weetaaga yoga teacher. Weetaaga food nutritionist. Abo bonna banjawulo. Tugenda ku relationship. Weetaaga counselor, weetaaga love coach agenda okuyamba ku bya relationship. Ne tugenda ku parenting. Weetaaga parenting and family expert. Ye nga yasoma parenting na expatriate mu families. Ne tugenda ku work and career. Ne ngamba weetaaga mentor. Omuntu ayinza okumentalinga okola career guide. Tugenda ku finances. Finances ne mbagamba weetaaga financial advisor, weetaaga financial expert, weetaaga business expert, etc. So bwe tunaagoberera obuntu obwo butaano, pulaani eyo bulamu bwewedde. Saagala mulowooze nti mulimu okuba pulaani. Nze omulimu ogwa research nagumaze. Omulimu ogusigaddeyo gwe acting on the plan. Kati gwe tuula wansi ogambe nti nina abaana siina. Abongo pulaani ng'ogijjamu bw'oba parenting toliiwo. Gambye munywa amazzi, mulye bulungi biki, ebyo sijja kgenda wala nnyo. It can be a full meeting. Relationships ezo zonna ezo nzibasomesa tujja ziddamu. Kakati bannange kyekyakye mubanja ladies guide. I can only show you a guide when you're ready for me to guide you. If you don't act on this, be ready for the liya okugwakera ogambe I'm not successful. Kanfune ku kyenywa wano. Nywa amazzi naye kati kanywe kano kubanga amazzi nga nywedde 2 liters zaweddeko dda. So I was saying bye to someone here, very important. Where can I get those books in Hoima? Yeah, just carry my number. I have agents in places. Nansu bugajena mumpere number. Tugenda mu Q&A. Tugenda mu Q&A. Eddakiika gana 3 agasigaddeyo njagala mumbuuze ebibuuzo. Bwe mutabuuza ntegeera nti either mutegedde tuddemu buto oba mutegedde nnyo. Oba mutudde kubuuza. Teri akulaba. Wanika omukono wandiika wano. Asitosirika nabagamba asitojja mu ssimu yange nga onjagala privately. Olugero lukyuse. Olugero lukyuse. Asitojja mu ssimu yange privately. Kitegeeza ngenda kuza. Thank you so much for being part of this. The Ladies Guide by Mariam. Emotional wellness, my passion. Your emotional health, my purpose. That's where I want us to be. When you get emotionally happy, I feel very successful. When you don't get happy, So, tulinze kubibuuzo wano bannange. Betty Saula. Yeah, I'm ready for you. Guide me. Wano nze senga nze kojja yali alina family. Bawadde family. Bannange Madam Mariam alina byatunda abakyala ate mbalaba mu byetaaga. Support haba. Bamba supporting Nelson. Abakyala nina obuntu nnyo ku WhatsApp mulabe. Bimuswa byoge wano. Saga mugamba ate Maria ate Ladies Guide afuse senga. Kansala mu Luganda bakita senga. Kansala in Luganda abasenga. Yes. We continue. Sheraton Hotel has amazing packages. Work hard, stay chilled. Woboina oyagala kukola ku mulimu ngo oyagala kuwumulamu ove mu kavuyo keeyo osobola okujja wano n'owumulyako. Yes, I do package. If you have wedding, you love somebody, you really love them, you really love them, and you're not joking. Nze ngamba embaga yandibadde wano. Embaga ya muno oyinza gitwala emugunde bayita mu bukolido. It is very unfair. Embaga muzetu wano ku Sheraton Hotel. Couple Street. Yes, you have a couple, you have a loved one, you want to give them a memorable experience. Here we are. How are you going to punish those who are not writing down? Because the message is so important. Kayiwa Lydia. Sijja bapanishinga, university ejja bapanishinga. Gwe gana okuwandika ojja kulaba. Mugenda kusasula ssente ng'onoonya ansa z'ebizibu naye nga nziba wadde wano. Nekesa Eunice. I'm in a long distance relationship, but my friend likes texting so much. What can I do? It depends. It depends. When you read my book, Emotional Happiness, there is a topic called texting is no relationship. So it depends on whether they may be texting because they're in Baliwala and they don't want, they are not in the right place to call. It depends. It depends. We can't judge them mtakwagala. Yes, Mukono Daphne, Madam, thanks for teaching us. Me, I'm getting all. Daphne, I want after 2 years from now, the Ladies Guide ambassadors, ngamuli wano, ngamocha bocha. Hey, ngamocha bocha. We want a product out of you guys. Precious Penny, Mariam, thanks for helping us. Oyogera chiku ba family members aba kujukiranga bakala sente, especially parents. Naturally, is it right to make a break from a relationship then get back to it after? When it comes to relationship, I told you they're not built on money. Not on money. And 2, we are going to have a topic on exes anytime. Around February, we shall talk about the ex. Should you go back? Should you go back? Should you stay in? Should you stay out? How do you forget your ex? That's the full lesson. Yes. Pop, nze Mariam osobola okumpa family. Family tebagigaba. Family bagikuzaalamu yeeyo. Family tebagigaba sebo. Nyoba nyaku. Betty Nahulu, is it possible to meet you? Nancy Bugajena should share my number here. Yes. Share my number and also share my YouTube channel. Yes. Nancy Bugajena. Kenina Mariam naguja chuwede uli ambo Kenina ninga tali muganda. Kenina Mariam naguja chuwede discount kiriya gwoli wabwerere jena nawo okimanyi. Thanks a million, dear. You're welcome. Nachaze Catherine. Yes. Ninze bibuuzo abatabuuza katimba gambe omujja mu office yange ne mutandika okuleta stole. Ladies Guide obudde bwange butono ate ntunda butonde kati munnaye awo tuba tuwawukanye si bwe kiri. Ebisale byange si byamaanyi wa value gyenkuwa toyina wogenda gisanga. Yes. Oh, okay. Mariam pop agambe Mariam ampod nasozi osobola okumpa family munange you enjoy clan abenjovu tulikiriya with the biggest animal on planet Earth, next to none, strongest and wisest. Awo abalaba beddira biki tetubimanyi. Liz N. Nkora Yona, Mariam, I'm looking at finance, but the challenge is that I have the jobs that are outside the country, yet I'm married and I need to work, though he provides. Liz, you have to take how can I call it? How can I call it? Okusalawo. Even if you have a job in another country, I tell you, your emotional input to the relationship is what gives satisfaction, not the job. Or you know kubanga gonyi we balancing. Because if you go out and you work and you find guy nga bamututta abana bantu bali single baba. abaana bali single oyinza okujja nga musajja bamuliddewo tetwagala okaabe ng'oli eyo oli mukola balance your life with your family and your loved one. I told you the happiness doesn't come from money. Happiness comes from the relationships you build with people. Please, Korabiona, hope I'm one with you. Mono Daffin, exactly, you have done good work, because last time you taught us about friends. Now I'm seeing what you teach us, because some friends, they like you when you're crying. This 2021, no more fuck friends. No, friends are not bad. I told you, when you're choosing friends, you must have purpose. Not every friend you need them, and not every friend is bad. Era nabagamba lintu, when you're choosing a friend, or you know kubango in a relationship goal for that friendship, else you are spending your time. Mildred Chinji, hey Lady Mariam, what's your say about someone, a guy, that you date for a year and you don't know where he stays or works? He only sees you according to his timing. Mukatabo kanga kasooka kano tumuyita Mr. Flake. Yes, he's called Mr. Flake. Kana akatabo kano kanonyeeko kasome. The 4 types of men in the dating market: Mr. Honeymooner, Mr. Afraid of Commitment, Mr. Flake, and Mr. Taken. Bebasajja bojosanga ku dating market. Kati olina okumanya ani gw'oli naye. Kati ono atakulaba, onajja okulaba nga yayagala, alina amaani adduka. When you ask him you want to meet him and he's not complying, you're dealing with the flake. Chambo flake, kitegeeza he flex on you nga wona agamba ha kakati ndi ku Kasero Road. Hello Mariam, oli awo akuchecking according ye wali, so tomuchecking ye nga ali walala. So that's not a relationship with that. Wano nagamba tuogera mazima, tetusiga kazigo. Yes, Margaret. Andrew Chamagero yatugambye tuyige okukola. We should stop giving out free information. Okujjako fefeka. Ladies guide lwakimba free information. Nze ebyange byonna biriketa before. Buli kimu. So I'm not losing anything. In fact, wano ninga azannyamu wali kapiira. This is clear to me. Era mu abatankozesezza mwe mutwe muligenda. Ate si bya forever. This is for some time. Yes. Kabale Anita. Hi. How do I get out of a long-term relationship that has constantly failed to work? Yeah. You see, getting out of a relationship is something not easy, because you get in it, you build cobwebs, and you get out of it when you all entangled. In Ojagenda YouTube channel ononyeko our broadcast ezaliwo mu December, ojja kulaba eya broken relationships. I think it will help you. Go to the YouTube channel. Jenna, share the link. Mukyalo ono Kabale Anita agenda ajja kusoma. That's the only way I can help you, because you can't get out of a relationship which you have a long-term entanglement and a cobweb, and you just jump out of it. It's not easy, okay? And I understand. So go and do some therapy. Yes. Mohammed Mehdi, I'm new and interested in your lectures, madam. Like the Facebook page if you're new on this page. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching this for the very first time. Welcome to this channel, The Ladies Guide by Mariam page on Facebook, and Mariam now with the Ladies Guide on the YouTube channel, where we shall share this option. Increase with time. Tutandika mpole ebeera ng'ennyonyi eyambuka, then the intensity will be on. Nga tumaze okubeera ku mulamwa. So Muhammad, first time here. For how long can a long distance relationship last for someone you met on social media? Soulmate. Sweetheart, look at me. Look at me, Mehdi. Ekigambo soulmate only happens when you've met them face to face. Not on a text message, not on a social media platform because emotional relationships are not built. And these social media platforms, it's a lie. Until when you meet this person, nemunyumyamu na kuyingiramu n'omuyingiramu, spend that time. Then you're going to conclude that this is my soulmate. No connection, no physical connection, you can't build an emotional relationship. These gadgets is a tool about social media, or thumbs up, cake, or digital, the flowers which are digital, the kiss or digital. Those things are just working on your emotional, but it's not real. It's not real. So she can send you all those, she can send you all those flowers, but it is not real. So Muhammad, my brother, meet the lady, talk to her face to face, go out for lunch, go for a drink, check her emotional connection with you. That's when you can conclude she's a soulmate. Else, it is not the reality. Yes. Anita Anna, welcome to the platform. Bella K, Madam Mariam, I have a man, but he's older than me. But he shows that he loves me in a year. He told me he's a wife. What should I do? Thank you. How do you feel, baby? The feelings inside you is where the answer is. Nobody can ever stop love. Nobody can ever stop a person who loves another person. Nothing can come in between. It is you, the feelings that you have, to say yes or no, even if the experience is wrong. Yeah? It may be wrong, but you feel right. Yeah? That confusion. So it is. It's you to know. This is an elderly man with a wife, and again I Mr. Taken. Again also what are the things you should expect from Mr. Taken? He's taken, but you are in love. I can't work. I wish you luck. Look for the book and read it. Yes, Nelson Ksegawa, thank you for being here. Komgisha Pretty, he's just using you, baby girl. Run for life. She has to feed it first. I told you, no amount of no stopping a loved one can ever stop them from loving another. It is you who is in that thing to realize that, oh my, this was a fantasy. But the good thing, you're still a young girl and you have another life ahead of you to make mistakes, of course. But if you don't have time, that is a very expensive trade-off. Yes, Kabbalah Anita, thanks so much, dear. Let me look at what you have. Okay. This we have. Who else? Pop. Joanne Julia. To every woman here, say no to married men and say it in big letters. That one I don't judge. Bidibu. Love. Bidibu. Okay. Mr. Taken, again also the ladies' guide to fulfilling relationships and true happiness. I covered that in the 4 types of men in the dating market. Mr. Hanemuna. Oya kuchamula. No ulianga love jeri nama nabula. Na kuleka ngo mutima kwandise bwati. No gamba nina mkoze echi. Yali wa? Kwega no mujjuke no oli bofumbidde ogamba naye omusajja oyo yali wange kiye kyabaawo Hanemuna. Akuwa honeymoon, no man, honeymoon, no honeymoon. He has a lot of people to give honeymoons. You may not be alone. Mr. Afraid of Commitment rides you on. Dating 5 years, 6 years. Commitment? But the time is running. 7 years, can we commit? But I love you. 3 years, can we commit, baby? What are we in? I love you, but I'm not willing to commit. But I love you. Where you go no gamba? Mr. Fleck, he only flex on you when he is available, not when you are available. Or is in a certain place, Nagamba, oh, where are you by your heart? Flex on you. That day, he is the Mr. Right. Tomorrow, nowhere to be seen. Mr. Fleck. And lastly, Mr. Taken. Married, everything, but you never marry him. Every time there is a but. Oh, my sorting. Yes, I want another question. Tweyongereyo akatabo kano kajja bbawo ebika by'abasajja bana. n'abakazi mwebali, the 4 types of women in the dating room: the girlfriend, the wife, the courtesan, and the prostitute. So when a man is dating, there are 4 women you should look for. Unokumanya katono ndina courtesan, ndina prostitute. Is this the girlfriend? Eh? What are the roles? What are the goals? What are the rewards? Eh? And when we understand our positions in the dating market, life is good. Ndowooza mulage tuzze twatandikidde mu life plan. Muzisiza mu byalaavu. Olaba ebintu byalaavu. Emboozi tegwayo. So ninze ekibuuzo kirala. Mukono Daphne agamba love is blind. Oh, married man. Ha ha ha. Naye asese. Love is indeed blind. It's blind. Yes. Mukulu tubuzayo dakika meka? Mubuzeeyo ebibuuzo banne tubuzayo dakika ntono nnyo. Nsiibule mwebale kubeera naffe. Ladies Guide by Mariam. Facebook page. Like, follow, share with your loved ones. Bino bye mbagamba mbaleetera nga bwe nkoze bwentyo. Tebiriyo. You can look around. Mutambule. I am the best at what I'm doing because I do research, I spend my time, and I produce that which I think is needed. So life planning, kati gwagamba married man, oyinza okuba married man, planning eriko question mark. Yes. I can see. Pamela Miracle, I wish women should let married men. Remember, he got you when he has. What do your okay, I don't understand this. Yes, Mr. Tekken is very nice, very exciting. So that's what makes them, very interesting. And that's why many women get hooked at that kind of arena. Anita Anna, my question is, my ex got married when I was abroad. I was so hurt maybe. I decided to get someone to heal my heart. He pretended to be serious, but I'm dreaming because I'm still abroad and my heart keeps on thinking about him. Yes, the case of the ex. Yeah. Some people come in our lives and leave footprints forever. Exes. So, Toriweka, Choino kujukira nti life comes to a point where you have to make decisions. Tough decisions. Even when it means to settle down and live away some. Hey, nga birungi nyo tujja kuba nabyo. So, you need emotional healing first of all, Anita. You need to move past that thinking of your loved one, and you need to acknowledge that life has changed. The day you say, I do, you have done. You need to keep that decision. Your person is how to make a decision and stand by it. Because that's another problem people have. They make decisions and they go back. And remember, I told you, when you look back in life, you're going to begin the cycle again. Those are memories just, but it's not a dependable kind of emotion. In general, I think in February, we shall have a topic on love. That's when I want to deal with exes. Precious Pen, Mariam, can someone take a break from a relationship they still want but just frustrated and yeah, relationships are like work. You can just rest. Obumulamu katono. Kubanga love na bumulimu. Okwagala onti mulimu. Oyinza okwagala okumulamu na obumulamu. There's nothing wrong with it. And then you come back hot and heavy. And it's even more exciting, and when you begin then it bores. It bores because when you lack that, that internet, okubuka muno obumulamu katini, it becomes like a full-time job. What should a single mom do? What should a single mom consider when falling in love again? Love you, Mariam. In my book, The Lady's Guide to Emotional Happiness, I covered a single mom's guide. The guys we should involve. The guys we should avoid as a single mom. That's called a nice guy syndrome. Guys who come into your life when they are too nice, they love your children. He seems good. You even bring him to your children. You think he's the one. The children fall in love with him, and then he disappears. And the children are heartbroken, you're heartbroken. So there are rules to a single mom falling in love again. Mujja agenda ku YouTube channel yange, it's called The Single Mom's Guide. They're the first kind of videos I put out. There is a single mom's guide to love. Or should a single mom fall in love? Yeah, it's about that. It's one of the first videos I put out. What about that? And most of it also, the single mom's guide and the ladies' guide. What in about just a glimpse points. They were just pointers. Yes. There is a role for single moms. Because remember, your life is not alone now. You have other people involved in your life. Yes. Kaiwa Lydia, I pray for you, dear, because you opened our eyes. How I wish you were there. Love Yansumbu. Yo, I wasn't informed about. By the time we spend our 2 years with the ladies' guide, watch me. Kuno kugenda okuva bakansala kuno abala balavu dokita nze ndaba. Because time is going to come when I have to go, of course, because my work, and I want to stay here like this. Nange njatugese yankadduwe kasi china kano kasige kano nabala bajjo wano nga babanyonyola bate mu ngeri yaabwe. I don't know in which century would it be, but they must come from the ladies' guide, because this is the center of understanding love. Sibiri ebyokwerimba limba, ezo love za butterflies obulimba. Love as a psychological lesson. Yes. Kaiwa Lydia, we love Dr. Dakopat. Mariam, can you not give in when you don't have another session days? I don't understand it. Precious Penny, but it's a long distance relationship there. It's what? Okay, these are having their own discussions. Pamela Miracle, thanks Mariam Naguja, you are the best. Thank you so much. I wish you all ladies understand, or I wish all ladies understand you as I do. They do. The ladies' guide has been one of a blessing to every woman. In fact, one lady young amber next to the Bible take okano kanata kafunamu boto wolifa akawundika ndi mu spirit yali waggulu ennyo. Spirit, I cannot even explain. So it was the real word of the author of love into me to tell people, because he was tired of this mess of men, women, and that narcissism of faking love, faking love, and they made love bad. But love is a very good thing. Yes. Definitely one of the love now. Help your friends. Hey, what I'm no gonna jangu bangamba sex is not love. What are you talking about? Hey, does he do this? Does he do this? According to this guy, he said, help your other friends. We may have a balanced life. We are not making men big-headed. This is not the intent of this platform. The intention is a woman to get an emotional health society, because women were really hurting men. Emotions. Now they understand they were the problem, and they need to work on themselves first. Thank you very much. And yes. Mariam, this is Winifred Nafuka. Mariam, some guidance. If a man is less advantaged financially compared to the woman, but the man doesn't want the woman to buy anything in a home, but the woman has the money to buy all the necessary, where is it? All the necessities. But the man says, don't buy anything because that's my responsibility. So who should buy the home items? Is it wrong? Okay, well, what I see what the lady is doing, guys, don't show him that you're buying it. Find another way of him finding money in his hands, buy, because the woman has responsibility. But when you buy, he feels as if position chooses up. I think it's very right. So what I see there is to empower him more. Mu magezi okiraba naye okusinga gugano byegulira kitegeeza oba omuyisizaamu amaaso saakirya naati banange odda nasubiddwa le ojja kusubwa nnyo webala ogenda bajja kuleka janaati emabega wenno daawo. So I wish I come back. I have you a big reward, Mariam, but we pray for life. Nze Katonda yanrewardinga yampadde bingi nnyo temufaayo. I'm really too much abandoned. So I need just to what I've shared and what I've done in life. Yes. Yo njagala kusibula syllabus mu sharing ne bannammwe. Share. I've shared because that's the only way you can help another person. These are things we can't learn in school, we don't find in school, but life expects us to know them. You may not have a chance to read many books like I did. You may not have a chance to make a lot of research like I do, but you have a chance to okubiwulira. Beebaza nnyo okubeera naffe okutuuka akadde kano. Nakyazeka sano tusereet obwedda kubisimanyi kuserion. Yes, mbaddamu bajjukiza I'm a counselor, I'm a relationship coach. Anyone who needs my help, yes, conversation, we talk, we sit talk. I joke here online, but don't joke in meetings because that is work. And try to have a life plan. Muntu alina ka plan ke mu bulamu ekyo mu maaso gange nfuna ka plan kati today wakamu kube ku plan ezo zembagambye. Look at those 5 dimensions of life and pay attention to them. That is where you like to take order. Mumekumaliya mukola mwerabira lesigadde ate noonye bani abayamba mu bifo ebyo kye bayita planning life. I'm planning your life. If you don't plan your life, you become somebody else's plan. Especially the narcissists and the users and etc. Because you don't have where you're going and they are helping you go where they want to go. And 2, you will be in a mess, you will be emotionally drained, you work a lot, and you'll say you don't work enough. And even at the end of the day, you'll say life has not been fair to me. I think I'm not successful because I don't have this. I'm sick. I'm happy to live as your life. So when we live in life, but you will munga bulimu plan. Ogenda kulaba success as a definition is a relative word. You'll be successful and even there's no need of competition. You will not compete with anyone. You'll be emotionally happy because on plan. That's why I don't compete. I'm running a plan, not anyone else's plan. So that order to bring life again greater esanyo eri enkomeredde. Hope this show has benefited of you and keep sharing with others. Nze nabagamba ebyange is information from the universal forces. You needed it. Era taliwo because it's not their message. It's only those who needed it. Thank you so very much, and I look forward next week. Oh no, next week tugenda kulonda president waffe bonda sonja kuboka Friday yo nyinza takola tukote Friday ko nga tuzeewo mu system inshallah. Mbagala nnyo bagala mu kujjudde sanyu. Happy New Year. Tutambulire plan, tugeze mu plan, tukube plan, tulante kuno nate tubita tuzimba. Bwe bulamu yensi mu tutambulira. Amanya gange Mariam Naguja, the lesbian relationship coach, author, a psychologist, and the best blogger in the whole of Africa. Tell you so much because that's why I feel like nyonyola muzavu muzibira bwente nkwera answer. I was creative destruction. Yeah, I love love, and that's my person. Thank you so much, and we look forward to 29th. Tunasoma kunchuka chuka. How would manage change in your relationships, whether married, single, searching, and chuka chuka esobola okujja ne kuonesa nyo byobulamu obwo, especially when you're in a long-term relationship. Mutukane mukowa mwekowa ngenda chukize nenga tebasumye kwa tebatusa ngakokanya ati ne muntu nakimwazimba kati osoma mukutuka nze ndaba tuba tweyambi. I'm going to teach you how to handle change in your life and your relationship. gambako muno, and look forward on 29th of January nga tumaliriza okusoma kuva kw'omwezi guno nga twogera ku nkyukakyuka. I'm sure that is going to help you so much in managing change in your life. I love you so much. Subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube, this replay. Like this Facebook page, share with your friends. This is the only station where you're going to find wisdom from somebody you don't expect it from. Hey, simple but not easy. Kale bambi, bye bye. Till next time.